How's it going, guys? Welcome back to our weekly channel update. This is number 4. We've done 4 of them so far. I'm really surprised. Sorry about the noise in the background. They're doing some landscaping type things, gardening things where I live at. So anyways, let's get right into the weekly update. So the week has been good so far. I've been on that gym grind. I've been on that, been streaming on the days I've been streaming. I haven't missed a day yet. So this week, I'm hoping to do the same thing with a little bit of a twist. I'm changing things up. I am going to be switching up the stream schedule, but before I get into that, I gotta say I did beat Portal 2 last week, and it was fucking amazing. I loved it. I loved the characters, the story, the puzzles. I honestly wish it was a little bit longer. But right now, I'm currently playing through the co-op with a new friend, Calocity. Check him out. He joined the Portal 2 stream, and he's been helping me out. And then there's a few other people that have helped me out and given me hints because I'm bad at the game, and they were just tired of seeing me just trying to do something and failing miserably. So thank you guys. If you guys are watching this video, thank you so much for helping me out with Portal 2. I appreciate it. But yeah, so Portal 2 was great. Like I said, the story was great. The characters were great. I love Wheatley. GLaDOS is fucking, I love her too. She's just so sassy. But yeah, so Portal 2 is pretty good. And once again, shout out to everyone that helped out, everyone that joined in on the stream, whether they said something or they were just lurking. I appreciate you guys hanging out and all that good stuff. But yeah, the stream schedule, I'm changing it up a bit. Wow, I can't even talk. I'm changing it up a bit. I'm gonna be still streaming from 11:30 in the morning to 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. But now I'm streaming only on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and sometimes Sundays. Not Sundays, Saturdays. Wow, I completely skipped Saturday. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and sometimes Saturdays. With that being said, with the reason with Saturday being like sometimes it's because then that's when I get home from work, and so maybe like if I have something planned for that day or if I have family coming over, I won't, I can do my duties as a host and clean up the place and make it all nice and neat for them, and they don't have to see my mess and all that stuff. So it just gives me time. But if they're not coming, I'll usually get something going. So like for instance, this Saturday, I'm gonna be playing Portal 2 co-op part 2 with Calocity's. We already done part 1. We're halfway through. I'm assuming we're halfway through. So hopefully you guys will check that out. It's this Saturday. It'll be this Saturday on the 29th. So check it out. Or if not, check out the VOD. It'll post a few hours after. So yeah, there will be that. So another thing I want to change up with the streams too is because since I'm streaming a lot of my backlog games, I'm gonna take a break from playing multiplayer games like Overwatch and CS:GO and things like that. I am gonna focus on the backlog games. So this week I'm actually gonna try to take on Bastion. And for those of you that have been around since the channel started or since it was still like fairly new, well, I mean it's still fairly new. But those of you that have been around since when I first started, there was 2 games that I first played. It was Bastion and Rage. I believe it was Rage. Yeah, Bastion and Rage, and I figured, it's time to finish what I started. So I have Bastion. I've had Bastion for a while on the 360 and PC. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream Bastion. It's such a good game. I've never beaten it. As far as I haven't gotten that far. Whatever the last video I did on that was as far as I got in that game. So this time I'm gonna live stream it. But yeah, so with the whole only streaming Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and sometimes Saturdays. The thing is, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I want to focus on my backlog games. So, like I said, I'm going to be taking a break from multiplayer games. But I do want to start doing like Let's Play style videos with multiplayer games. I've done like highlights and stuff like that before with like CS:GO, like funny random moments. And there are some really funny random moments that go on with Overwatch as well. That I've been always wanted to do a highlight for, but I'm so lazy. I'm just so lazy, and I never have time, so I've never gotten to do that. And trust me, there's been like so many times where I was streaming and just funny shit happened, and it's just, and I feel so like mad at myself for not going back to the streams and like highlighting it and uploading it and making a fun video from it. So I'm just gonna try a different approach, try to, you know, work to the best of my abilities on that. So like another thing with like Saturdays too, I will do multiplayer games. I do want to go ahead and try to play Resident Evil 6 with my friend Duke, or Dookie. So I figured Saturdays would probably be the best time for he and I to play that and tackle that, you know, like once every other week or so. It just depends on our schedules, because he's a busy man and I'm just lazy man. So there's that. So that's pretty much it with the updates. I do have a few other videos and projects I have in mind. That's kind of why I wanted to take the Mondays and Thursdays off, and then and every other Saturday off, basically, so I can start editing and stuff. I already started working on a new project that I've been wanting to do for a while, and it's cooking with Shake, where it's just lazy, like a lazy cook vlog type thing where I make food and you guys, well, I just show you how I make it basically, and I'll put the recipe and the link and all that stuff in the description. That way you guys can do it yourself. But it's just something I've always wanted to do. I like doing things like that. So hopefully it comes out good. If you guys want to check it out on VidMe. It'll be up on Saturday. I don't know what time yet, but it'll be up on Saturday on VidMe. My link's down below for that. And if you're not into VidMe, then it'll be up on Sunday for YouTube for everyone else. And that's how I'm just gonna start uploading those videos. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm hoping I can get up, you know, maybe another 2 videos a week besides this one. That's my goal right now. I'm gonna try to do some more stuff I used to do. And then one quick thing, I did mention VidMe just a little bit ago. I do plan on uploading some exclusive things to VidMe, so please check out VidMe. It's a really cool site. If you haven't heard about it, it's similar to YouTube. There's a lot of content creators on there. It's a lot of smaller people like myself, and the community's it's pretty neat for a community. But yeah, check out VidMe. I strongly urge you to check it out, because I will upload some special things on there that I won't be uploading to YouTube. And I also do a podcast with 3 other dudes. I'll put their links down below in the description. Check them out. Also link, you know, the podcast that I do with them, the latest podcasts to have come out and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm hoping with this week's update and stuff. Look, I wrote a lot of things right here. You know, I wrote a lot of things in this book, and I'm hoping you can stay to it. So far, we've been doing pretty good the last 3 weeks. So yeah, and then just one quick thing I want to add, that, like, say for instance, if I beat Bastion on a, like, if I started tomorrow on Tuesday, or if I started on Tuesday and somehow I fucking beat it on Wednesday, and that'll just leave Friday open. I'll probably just probably play some random game on Friday instead of a game to beat. And I just want to start the games on a weekly basis. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still working those things out. You know, I'm honestly, oh my gosh, I can't speak. I'm just ums and ums. I'm hoping this works out. I'm really liking this new concept. This is something I've always wanted to do. I just never got around to doing it, because I always felt like it was like, why put in the effort for it? But at the same time, this is just something I'm doing for fun. Oh my gosh, I hit myself in the nuts. This is always something I've wanted to do for fun, and I'm loving it. And this is the whole point of doing these types of videos and playing, you know, and streaming and stuff like that. I love doing it, and you know, and it's a fun journey. I made a lot of new friends, and I appreciate anyone that's watched and left a thumbs up and all that stuff. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much it for this week. I'll see you guys in the next week, and you know, check out the streams. Don't forget, 11:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Awkward outro now.